Yo, what's up, Anderson?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I'll let him decide.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
I didn't feel like getting that guy drugs. Sorry, man, you're on your own. At this point, we're probably pretty close to the end of the game, and doing that one little side quest isn't going to help out one way or the other. And I don't endorse any kind of drug use. I do not. I've seen what drugs do to people. I've seen it ruin lives. And so I don't endorse it.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Elevators of Doom. Let's get ready to go, people.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
That's what my journal updated with. Complete.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't set...
Sorry. So
Get
long,
us out of here,
suckers.
Joker. Now.
Surprised their fleet didn't try to stop us. So off to Ilos we go. But before that, here we are, Liara. Dr. Chakwas, please leave the medbay.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Never mind.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Never mind, Doctor. You can stay where you are. Can you imagine, like, the crew? They just see Shepard just running past, like, as fast as he can to get to Liara. And they're like, oh man, Captain's got a hot date tonight. There we go. The Pangea Expanse. I'm just trying to get some last minute resources. Let's see what we got. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated. Oh my god, there's so much. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. It's a little awkward, like the last sentence. Like, by the way, everything is dead. This planet sucks. Oh, but it has a nice, comfortable level of gravity. Like, come on. Yo, here we go.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Yes! Sorry.
I Thought you'd never ask.
Hey, if this scene is too much more than PG-13, I'll have to cut it out. But it's looking pretty tame. Oh, oh! I see a butt. My commentary is gonna make this the least titillating thing you can probably experience. That was fast.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Thank you for the trophy, Liara. I'm not sure if that butt will be too hot for YouTube, but whatever. Oh, that's a whole lot of geth.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I think we'll stick with this team that's been doing pretty good for us. Sorry, Rex. Sorry, Tally. I will say when I first got Mass Effect 2. Oh, okay, I'll wait till we finish this cutscene. Ooh, very creepy.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
I was like, when I first got Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 1 had not been available on the PlayStation series of consoles at that point. And so you just had this whole like motion comic to like, sort of pick your choices. And not knowing anything about the game, I ended up picking
Enemy contact.
Ashley as the romantic option. And let me just say, it was like, oh, maybe that was a bad decision. This planet looks badass. This is a great environment. If anyone else has barrier, use it. I'm actually surprised Garrus doesn't have it. Well, since Ashley is the like the xenophobe, it was like she was like the worst choice to pick for like the romantic options. I was just healing up for Liara. Oh, okay. Does anyone else have warp ready?